It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be really, really appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well tonight, guys, okay? So, let's see what's going on with you all. See what messages Spirit wants to come out here. So we have the Queen of Earth at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo feminine energy could be of significance, but maybe not. We're going to see what else is going on here. So we have the Nine of Fire here, okay? Somebody could be feeling very defensive right now. Feeling like they need some type of protection. They feel like they need to protect themselves in some type of way. Feeling like a sacrifice needs to be made or something like that, okay? Somebody's in this defensive energy, though, because there has been a completion of something, an ending to something. Something has gone full cycle, which has caused something to come to an end here. I'm seeing the Five of Fire here, okay? So there's a lot of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, okay? Somebody could want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge here, but there's definitely a lot of jealousy and competition and envy in the energy of what's going on here, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Water is in the reverse here. So somebody maybe could be like imbalanced with their emotions in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like somebody could still have extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, but this could be like, you know, tinkering along the line of like hostility, of like the type of feelings that are much maybe anger or something like that, or what have you. It's interesting, though, because with the Ace of Water being in reverse, this person could be trying to hide their feelings and their emotions in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, what else is going on here? I'm seeing the Ten of Water here, okay? So, something can have to do with family or a family dynamic in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm seeing the Strength card as well here, okay? Clarifying the Nine of Fire. So it's like somebody is trying to like maintain some type of strength, the beast in a situation here, even though they're very defensive or feeling like they need to protect themselves or need some type of protection here. Somebody could be like trying to tame the beast or something within them, trying to stand their ground to overcome some type of conflict in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on here? There definitely could be some type of gossip or rumors that's going on with the Page of Air, clarifying the world. Something could be like kind of cutthroat or ruthless in some way, shape, form, or fashion as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, why is the Five of Water here? Or excuse me, the Five of Fire. So I'm seeing the Ace of Air here, okay? So there's some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. Somebody could want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge here because of some type of truth or clarity. Okay. There could be some type of awareness or insight or epiphany or breakthrough. Some type of truth or clarity could have been found out in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So there's like jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition around some type of truth or clarity. Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Fires at the bottom of the deck here. So there could be some swift, fast communication, message, news, or information, travel of communication in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, what is this Ace of Water in reverse? What is this Ace of Water in the reverse? What is this Ace of Water in the reverse? I feel like something has been publicly recognized. I just seen the 6 of Fire here. Something could have been publicly recognized or is publicly known in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody is chained to the devil, though. With temptation being here, something could be very toxic about someone. Somebody could be chained to the devil here. The devil card talks about temptations, toxicities, bad habits, addictions. It can speak to obsessions, restrictions, restraint, materialism, greed. Okay. This could be the reason why somebody is trying to conceal or hide or cover up their feelings or their emotions within a situation. Spirit, why is the 10 of Water here? So this could be multiple persons in this energy. I'm seeing justice. Something could have to do with some type of legal decision, legal matters, legal issue. There could be a group of individuals, a large group of individuals, or a family of individuals who's feeling stuck, restricted, or unable to move in some type of way. Why is the 10 of Water here, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Water here? Why is the 10 of Water here? Okay. So I'm seeing the Messenger of Fire as well as the Moon. Those two popped out together. I'm also seeing the Messenger of Air and the 3 of Air. That's interesting. There's definitely a fire sign. It's something significant to a fire sign and an air sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here, okay? There's some type of secret things, hidden things, something that was supposed to be covered up or concealed or secret or hidden that has caused some type of heartache or heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, or something here within, as it relates to a large group of people or a family. Yeah, and there's that Queen of Air at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So we're going to get some further clarification, guys. We're going to see what else is going on. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Okay. So to clarify the 9 of Fire with the Strength card, we have the Tower here. Okay. So there's some type of tower. There's like a reckoning in some type of way, a shocking event. Something has happened like all of a sudden out the blue. It's immediate, it's sudden, it's of upheaval, it's a shakeup, it's a wipeout, okay? It's chaos, it's tragedy, okay? Something could be destroyed, there's destruction in some way, shape, form, or fashion, yeah. 8 of Wands is clarifying the world with the Page of Air. So because of this sudden upheaval, this tower, this chaos, this tragedy, there's a lot of swift, fast communication that's going like maybe back and forth between a lot of people, okay? The 8 of Wands talks about something gaining momentum, okay? It's swift, it's progress, it's alignment, it's communication, it's things taking off, it's movement. It can even be travel of some kind here, okay? But more often than not, the Eight of Wands talks about communication of some kind. Very swift communication, okay? There has been a completion, like an ending of a chapter, an ending of a cycle here, okay? There's, with this Page of Air, there's definitely a lot of gossip, but there's a lot of people talking. And I feel like that's where all this communication is coming from, okay? Because a major tower has happened, okay? Spirit, clarify the Five of Fire and the Ace of Air. Five of Fire, Ace of Air. Five of Fire, Ace of Air. So there are people who are like jealous, who are envious and maybe intimidated, definitely in competition with someone here. This could even be more than one person here. Somebody could even want to retaliate against someone because of some type of truth or clarity that was spoken. Okay? I'm seeing the Hermit here, okay? So the Hermit talks about spiritual mastery. It could be a person who, you know, is to themselves, by themselves, introverted, all alone, in solitude and isolation. Someone with enlightenment. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing a Three of Swords here. Okay? So there's some type of deep emotional pain here. Grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss in some way, shape, form, or fashion because of some type of truth or clarity that may have come out, that may have been exposed here. But this person is definitely like, I'm telling you, there's like jealousy and envy. There's competition. There's like this strife coming from someone in particular, if not this entire group of individuals here, okay? So to clarify the Ace of Water in reverse, with temptation, we get the Ten of Wands here, okay? So the Ten of Wands talks about burdens, hardships, problematic situations. It talks about an overload or brink of collapse. Someone with a lot of responsibility. Something's over the limit. Someone could be overwhelmed. Okay. Somebody's hiding their emotions too. They're hiding their feelings and their emotions here. Okay. And it's because this person with this devil energy being here, like this devil energy has literally consumed someone. This person could like literally be nonchalant, could be absent of feelings and emotions. Okay? Spirit, clarify the Ten of Water with the Messenger of Fire, the Moon, Messenger of Air, with the Three of Air. It's interesting because the Moon wants to come out again. So we know that the Moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups. Okay? Sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. Okay? Moon magic. The Moon talks about a lot of things here. Okay? But we have the Moon here. So I feel like something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, covered up, may have been illuminated, has come to the light, which has caused some type of heartache or heartbreak. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm also seeing the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is in this self-serving, disinterest type of energy. Somebody could be crying over spilled milk, dissatisfaction with something, unmotivated. They're dealing with depression, reluctant, worry in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. Behind that is the Five of Swords with this fire sign energy, the Three of Cups in reverse. So give us one card for this Ten of Cups with the Moon, Three of Air, Messenger of Fire, Messenger of Air. Betrayal. So the Ten of Swords talks about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, okay? It's backstabbing energy. It's hate. crime type of energy. It's a dead end. It's a breakdown. It's a breakup. It's a divorce. It's ruin. It's failure. It's rock bottom in something. Okay, I feel like a family dynamic or a large group of people may have. I feel like some type of secrets may have surfaced, come to the light about some type of heartache or heartbreak. Okay, due to betrayal and disloyalty by a family here. Okay. Yeah. So this tower that happened all of a sudden, it has caused a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, conversation, speculation, accusations, gossip, rumors, okay? There's heartache, there's heartbreak here. There's burdens, hardships, problematic situations because of betrayal and disloyalty by a family of individuals here. Yeah. I'm seeing the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords can talk about indecision, unclear paths, withholding, avoidance, a stalemate, obstacles even, okay? I'm seeing solar eclipse, big changes happening, okay? Truth, inner truth, transformations here. Five of Swords, conflict, defeat, hostility, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. So, I'm going to see what other messages Spirit have for us. Spirit, why is this defensive energy here? What is this tower that took place? Why are these people, yeah. I feel like somebody is very defensive, trying to have some type of strength or courage or faith, or some type of tower was caused by some type of receipts here, okay? I feel like these receipts talks about proof. This has proof, show me here. So some type of tower could have been caused by some type of proof of something here that somebody's very defensive about in some type of way, trying to maintain some type of strength or courage about. Spirit, what is the world? Page of Air, Eight of Wands here, okay? So there has been a completion of a cycle here. There's gossip, there's rumor, there's talk, because of there's like some type of proof of how poisonous and toxic, unhealthy the behaviors in these people here, okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing threat in here, embarrassing appearances here, okay? So these jealous, envious, hateful, spiteful people could have done something to like threaten someone, embarrass someone, attack someone's appearance in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And the truth and clarity could have came out about this. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Water in reverse, temptation, Ten of Wands. So I'm seeing trash here. Somebody could have treated someone like trash, discarded someone, threw someone out or something here. Yeah. So I'm seeing done here, okay? There's been a completions, lessons learned here. A tragedy could definitely be taking place, okay? There's some type of tragedy that is taking place. I'm seeing this roller coaster here, which talks about highest high, adrenaline rush, history, past, happened, about something that happened in the past. Somebody is triggered. Somebody was trying to entrap somebody for money here. Now there's these people are dealing with anxiety. They're scared. They're panicked in some type of way. Spirit, what's going on here? Why are these people defensive or hostile? I feel like they need to protect themselves or need some type of protection, or feel like a sacrifice is needing to be made. Trying to tame the beast. Yeah. Because these individuals are pretenders. They're fakers. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating con artists. They're random mass and not who they appear to be. These people have been living beyond their means, and there's proof of it, okay? Why? Because these poisonous, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in these people here with this hamster wheel, these are just money-hungry, gold-digging as individuals who are hustlers, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this 5 of Wands, Ace of Air, 3 of Swords, threatened. I kid you not, a lot of these situations, the devil is always in the details, and something always has to do with money here, okay? Yeah. I feel like, I'm seeing drastic here. Somebody could have done something drastic, extreme, or harsh to cut somebody off, okay? I keep seeing children. Somebody could have did this to their child, to a family member, or something here. I'm seeing gossip here, petty, jealousy, envy here. Spirit, what is this Ace of Water in the reverse? Temptation with the 10 of Wands and trash. Something could be going on today, in the present, in the now, in the moment. Spirit, what is this? What is this Ace of Water? Somebody is triggered in some type of way. Okay? I'm also seeing here revelations. There's some type of revelations of something here. Some type of awareness, finding out something, coming to the light here. Okay? Sure, what else is going on? So there's some type of proof of these people being fake, living beyond their means, wearing a mask, being false persons here. Yeah. That these people, I'm seeing retaliation here. Punishment, payback, revenge. These pretending, fake, wearing a mask, you know, false person as individuals wanting some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on someone here. Spirit is saying, again, something has to do with some type of financial support. Something is about money in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, some type of meetings have been taking place with these people. They've been discussing, they've been meeting up, discussing, planning things, okay? They've done things to threaten someone, intimidate someone, attack someone. Spirits say they did things drastic, extreme, harsh, okay? Yeah, these are karmic individuals here. Whoever is in this energy of being like nonchalant, emotionless, that's in this, that's saturated in this devil energy, yet is feeling burdened, overwhelmed by a situation, feeling that treated someone like trash, is feeling that's triggered in some type of way. Spirit is saying this person is a karmic. Spirit, what else? Yeah, these people had an obsession. They felt like they must have something here, okay? Something is done because there was some type of realization of something, awareness of finding out, or something coming to the light here, okay? This could have to do with some type of legal situations, legal matters, legal issues, or something that was going on that these people were involved in. Spirit, what else? I'm seeing crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone here. Now these people are feeling crushed because there's been some type of, because something is done, because there's a realization of something happening or something going on. I'm seeing locked down in the bottom, at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody could be in mental conflict, in a mental prison, or confined in some type of way in their minds, or actually. Spirit, what else is going on here? Something can have to do with some type of settlement. Yeah, tragedy here. Some type of tragedy. has occurred. Spirit, what else? Some type of tragedy has definitely occurred. I definitely see that there was definitely something legally going on about some type of something financially. These people have some type of obsession. They felt like they must have something. This is the reason for the jealousy, the envy, the hatred, the spitefulness, the competition. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on here? Now I'm seeing, I kept seeing children. Now I'm seeing children in the reverse here, okay? Somebody may have been acting as someone's parent or something, but somebody may not actually be someone's child. Spirit, what's going on here? I'm seeing waves here, okay? This talks about emotions coming and going here, okay? I'm seeing today here. Something is going on in the present, in the now, in the moment as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm seeing access granted here. Something with social media. Somebody could be on fake profiles or hiding in some type of way. Somebody could be very focused on something. Got eyes on something, watching someone as well, Spirit is saying. Something could have to do with the entrapment of someone, or these people trying to entrap someone for money. Okay. Also something something past in history that happens as well. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let me grab this other deck, guys. And see what else is going on here. I mixed this deck. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure I grab the right deck. I mixed up my cards. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on here? Wow. I didn't even get to shuffle hardly. I'm seeing assassination here. These people could have been trying to assassinate someone, or they did assassinate someone. I'm seeing accomplice, partner in crime, mind control, water, and jealousy. There could have been a water sign that was under mind control, or put under mind control, that these people are jealous of. I feel like there was some type of assassination attempt or plot that these accomplices, these partners in crime, teamed up and linked up together to sacrifice this person, to keep this person under mind control. Yeah, secrets here, okay? Whatever these secret things, I definitely feel like has come out here, okay? Somebody is missing, or somebody could be a missing person as well. Okay? There's some type of secret about someone who's missing, or a missing person or something, Spirit is saying. That's interesting. Yeah, Spirit say these folks is chained to the devil. Okay? They shepherds for the devil. Period, point blank. Mind, body, and soul. Spirit, what else is going on? What's this with this secret and missing? Some type of money is involved with this secret, and someone being missing. Some type of secret about a missing persons or something here. Money. Fraud. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, I'm seeing greed here as well. aliens. Wow. Wow. Something to do with a child or somebody's child here or something like that, okay? This is this a missing child? Spirit, who is this person? What is the secret and missing about? What is the secret and missing about? What is the secret and missing about? I'm seeing aliens and revenge here. This is crazy. Yeah. Runaway, cover up, cult. What the hell? Who is this missing person, Spirit? Who is this person? Who is this that's missing? Who is this that's missing? Who is this that's missing, Spirit? I'm seeing abuse and neglect. So, organized crime. I'm also seeing perversion, organized crime. Spirit, what else is going on here? Who is the individual that is missing? There's a whole, I'm seeing neighborhood. There's a whole neighborhood. I'm seeing family here. There's a whole family or multiple families that's involved in something. Who is missing, Spirit? Who is this? Somebody that's missing. Child. Clean up. Faith, death, gifts, debt. What the hell? Drugs, poisons, landfill. Somebody could have been... So there's some type of secrets about something or someone being missing. Or, okay, wait. There could be some type of secrets about some missing money here. Okay? Because of some type of fraud that went on. Because of greed. Okay? So, yeah. There's some type of secrets about some missing money. From some type of fraud that took place. That these people are involved in. Okay? These aliens, reptilians, draconians, whatever the heck you want to call them, there's some type of, I feel like there was some type of revenge and cover up by this cult, okay, of this perversion and organized crime, okay. Yeah. Aliens, revenge, cover up, cult, perversion, organized crime. There's the entire family here, which we have the Ten of Cups that's involved in something here. I'm also seeing abuse and neglect here. So these individuals could have like some type of abuse, neglect, mind control, and shit that somebody endured. This is all organized crime. This is perversion by this cult that was covered up here. You got aliens, reptilians, shapeshifters, the satanic powers that be, shadow government involved in some shit with this family here. There's some type of secret about someone or something that is missing. Somebody could be a missing person, but there's also secrets about some missing money from some type of fraud and greed that took place here. These people could have been trying to assassinate someone, or they did assassinate someone. Spirit is saying. Yeah. There could be some type of secret. There's secrets about yeah. These people are chained to the devil here. Because they have demonic attachments here, is the reason why I feel like either they did sacrifice someone, or they were trying to or excuse me, assassinate someone, or they've been trying to assassinate someone. But all these people, there's a lot of people involved who are accomplices or partners in crime here. Okay, I'm seeing missing here. So these accomplices, these partners in crime has to do with something that has gone, something or someone who is missing here. They wanted someone under mind control, or they have someone, allow someone to be put under mind control for money. Spirit is saying. Okay. A water sign. Okay. Some type of fraud was committed. This jealousy was out of greed. Spirit is saying. Or you know what? I didn't do that in the right order. I had this other card in my hand here. Okay. So these are these accomplices, partners in crime. Okay. They've been keeping secrets. They've been working in secret. Everything they've been doing in secret here. Okay. The person that's under mind control here in this water sign is a missing person. Okay. It's someone who's a missing person. Okay. This mind control, this person been a missing person, this water sign, these people been making money off of, okay? Because of this jealousy, there was fraud that was committed here, okay? This fraud was out of greed here because these folks is chained to the damn devil here, okay? As it relates to these secrets and these partners in crime, we got aliens here. So the aliens, the reptilians, or whatever the hell you want to call them is involved. This missing person who's under mind control, like, cause, like you may, like you, they're, like somebody is a missing person. Like other people may know someone, okay? Like somebody, like yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You might be a missing person and you don't know it, okay? Somebody is a missing person. This is a person who's under mind control, and it's a person that these people have been making money off of, okay? This is the reason why they try to enact some type of revenge against this person here. There's a cover up about all this money that they made off of this water sign here. Okay. Yeah. This fraud that took place, this jealousy. Okay. It's all these individuals that's in this cult, Spirit is saying. Okay. There was even perversion. Okay. Organized crime, Spirit is saying. Abuse and neglect. Okay? And this family belongs to this cult. They sellouts. They're chained to the devil. Spirit is saying. Y'all, this is a little side note, but I had the weirdest dream last night. I had several different dreams. Like, it was something going on. Somebody was all up in my sacral circle. Or last night, or what have you. Somebody was definitely doing sex magic for sure. Or what have you. And I told you before, you can always tell when somebody as doing sex magic and different things like that, okay? Because they're like, they'll do things, the easiest way to tell is you'll feel overwhelmingly horny all of a sudden out the blue, okay? And so much so to they try to get you to the point where you are masturbate, okay? Because they're stealing your energy. If you masturbate while they're doing that, they're trying to steal your energy. They're doing spell work over you, whatever. Anyway, so in the midst of this, I had some of the wildest dreams. Like, another thing that happened is, like, the thing you have to understand about these wicked people that's a part of these cults, covens, and secret societies. Everything, a lot of things with them, it really breaks down to three main things. Okay, which is a lot of things that they into for a lot of different reasons here. Okay, but the two top things is sex and violence. Okay, if you overwhelmingly see sexual things in your dreams and you know you don't normally have them type of dreams, it's because of them. If you overwhelmingly see like violent things in your dreams and you know you don't normally have dreams like that, it's about, you know what I'm saying, it's because of them. It really breaks down to three things with them. That's sex, that's violence, and that's Satanism, devil worship. Okay, the three types, them there, everything they do can be broke down by those three things. It's either sexual in nature, violent in nature, or satanic, masonic, demonic in nature. Okay, kid you not. So I was sitting having these dreams, and I would have to keep on waking myself up and, like, you know, praying and asking spirit to clear my mind and to stop these, you know, and all this other kind of stuff and what have you. But there was this one dream that I was in for a while, and I was just watching, and I almost feel like that I had traveled somewhere else. I was having an outer body experience, and I had then traveled somewhere else, or either it felt like I was there. I just put it like that. But spirit was showing me something, and I was seeing this girl, and it was a girl, and it pissed me off because I came up out at this dream, and I'm trying to figure out who it is. I'm like, either this was me as a child, because the girl that I was seeing was a child, okay? Either this was me as a child and something like some type of memory from deep in my, you know, subconscious or some shit like that or whatever, or I'm literally seeing what is going on with another child, okay? But there was this child, y'all. There was this girl, this little girl. I can't really tell you how old she was exactly, but she could walk, she could talk, okay? This girl was, she wasn't like infantile. She wasn't an infant, I can tell you that much. She was a little older than a toddler, okay? But she wasn't a teenager, okay? Somewhere in between there. But I'm watching this girl, I'm watching everything that's going on in this girl, and she was just like dancing around, gyrating, vibrating, doing all kind of, you know, even changing clothes. And I felt so weird in the dream, because when she get undressed and change clothes and different things, you know what I'm saying, you know how you get this feeling like when you're around somebody and say, you know, they take off this clothes, you'll automatically have the sense, oh, that you need to turn away or something like that or whatever, because I'm like, who is this? And then I begin to look around in the dream, and I'm like, who the fuck else is around? I know good damn hell well I'm just not sitting up here looking like, you know, seeing this dream of this little girl or whatever. And I realized that there was somebody else. And what tripped me out is because I'm like, when is this? When did this happen? Because I'm seeing somebody with some type of device which looks like, in the dream, looks like a computer to me. Like some type of computer. It seemed like it was like laptop size. And I see this person. This is when I noticed that there's this person who is recording this girl. And she's like, she's being put on display. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she was doing exactly. Like, she may be doing something where she's singing and she's dancing and she's in these little bitty teeny tiny little outfits and shit, and just shaking her ass like a way a kid shouldn't be doing. And then I realized somebody was fucking recording her. So I'm trying to figure out when this is, because I'm like, And then I almost feel like this was me, but I'm like, how could it be? Because I'm like, did nobody have computers back then? So what the fuck was this device that this person was recording on? And how I know this person was recording? Because there was one moment in the dream where the person had told, and this is how I knew the girl wasn't doing what she was doing on her own. She was being coached. She was being directed to do what she was doing. Because at one moment, the person who almost seemed like it was a fucking woman to me at that was recording this girl. She's like she's directing this girl, but at one moment in the dream, she tell her to stop for a minute, and she had a girl to get undressed. And the girl's sitting here naked, and the woman is like, I see her, this is when I knew that she was being recorded, because I see the woman turn like I don't know what that was. It looked like a fucking computer to me, or a laptop or something. And it was like there was something that maybe she wanted to change or edit out. You know how a person do, like when you're recording something and say you want to go and change something, whatever. It seemed like she was doing something like that. And that's when I knew in the dream, I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm like, this girl is being like, it's like it's like she was being recorded. She was having her to do certain stuff that seemed like it was sexual type of stuff that somebody her age is as young as this girl shouldn't have been doing. But it's this adult here that was recording her, and it seemed like this was a fucking woman to me. Okay? And it was like, I don't know who she was recording her for, who she was sitting that to, but then I got to thinking, I'm like, when is this? Because, I thought about this when I actually started thinking about it in the dream. Because I told y'all, even when I'm asleep, I'm awake in the spiritual realm. I begin to get pissed off. Because I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this is some perverse thing. I'm getting pissed off in the fucking dream. And as she turned the damn thing, I'm trying to figure out in the dream, when the fuck was this? Because I'm like, you go back so far, did nobody have no fucking computers back then? Not unless they did, before they was available to us. And they did. And this was, maybe somebody higher up that was recording. This is like some type of recording device. But in the dream, it looked like it was like I don't know. It seemed like it was square. It was like a part up here and a part down here. That's what it made me feel like it was like a laptop type of like thing. And I'm like, no, this got to be in present time for a laptop. Somebody be recording this child using some type of laptop or computer like that. They didn't have that back in the day. But I came up out the dream feeling like, I'm like, was that me? Or is this some other damn type of child? And then I end up telling Spirit, I'm like, you're going to have to help me understand this one. Because I need to know who the hell this child is. Because I'm like, if this is something that's going on now. But the interesting thing, the reason why I question it like that is because as I'm seeing it in the dream, because it's playing like a movie. As I'm seeing it in the dream, it seemed vintage like. You know how you see older shows and you could tell that they say like older shows that you could tell was made in the 70s or the 80s or something like that. This is how it looked in the dream. So it like almost kind of seemed kind of vintage like to me. And I'm like, when the fuck is this? What is this? I'm getting mad. So I come up out the damn dream because I'm getting irritated. And then I'm sitting here in my bed and I'm trying to figure, I'm like, what the fuck? That was me? Was that me? You know what I'm saying? Like something, am I recalling something that I didn't remember before that was done to me as a fucking child or whatever? Because I'm telling you, y'all. And so whoever it was, whether it's something that went on in the past or something that's presently going on, there is an adult, a fucking woman at that, who has got this little girl like on fucking display. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck she's being recorded for, who the hell is watching her, if this shit is being uploaded to the dark web, if this shit is being sent to the powers that be, who the fuck it is. And it made me think of this because I'm seeing perversion and organized crime with abuse and neglect here with family. It's what triggered me to remember this fucking dream. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like this girl was like functioning like she was under mind control. Like she would have been groomed and programmed. And she just doing what she said. Like, because in the dream, if the woman told her, Do a little dance, twitch your butt like this, or shake like this. The girl was doing it. That's why I was like, because at first, when I first traveled in the dream and I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh, this, it seemed like this was just a little girl in a room, jumping around, being silly, playing, or something. But it wasn't, because then I'm seeing this fucking adult here, and and then some type of recording fucking device, and I'm like, who the fuck are you recording this for? Where are you sending this? Cause so then I begin to get pissed off. There's like, and then I'm like, damn, am I remembering something that happened to me that was like deep in my subconscious that spirit is showing me in my damn dreams? Or I'm like, is this happening to some other child? And I need to let the collective know that this shit is going to fuck on or whatever. But I kid you not, y'all. And I can clear as day see this little girl or whatever, but like like I said, she can walk and talk and take the direction, like, know to do this or do that if you tell her to do this or do that. But she was so young, the girl didn't have no breasts. Okay? So she was just that young of an individual. So I damn sure feel like shit. Under fucking 8, probably. Under fucking, probably older than, probably older than 4. But probably definitely younger than 10. But I would probably say younger than 8. Y'all, the shit was so fucked up. It was so damn weird. I'm like, what was this? When was this? Where was this? You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed off. And then I literally came out the dream feeling like I was there and that was me. Type of feeling. And I had to question for a minute, because majority of the time in my dreams, I can tell, okay, I'm seeing something going on with other people. Okay? Or I'm experiencing this in the dream, or this is somebody else and they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Able to, but I'm sitting there and I literally got the feeling like I was actually physically there. But at first I just chunked it up, because that's the same feeling that I get when I actually travel somewhere else. When I travel somewhere else, and spirit is showing me something. It's kind of that same fucking feeling. But then I begin to feel, I'm like, is this me? I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, somebody's got recordings of young people like that on camera. It could be you, collective. When you were a kid, being recorded, changing clothes, doing different little inappropriate poses and dances. It's like you entertaining some sick ass fucking people somewhere. Okay? Like, the shit is crazy, y'all. The shit is crazy. And I told Spirit I was gonna look into, yeah, I'm seeing female trapped here. They wanted to keep you trapped. They want to keep this female trapped because of this perversion, this perverse shit that they were doing to this female, this abuse, neglect. They want to keep you trapped because of this organized crime, Spirit is saying. They could have lied. They lied about abusing and neglect. Look at this. Didn't I just tell y'all this shit, bruh? Surveillance come out on abuse and neglect. We had the mind control card come out here. You've been on surveillance here. Look at this. Family, caregiver. There's something significant to a caregiver that was in this fucking family. You could be a missing fucking person, and these people got money off of you and been making money off of you. Like, other people can know you, hell, you know you, and don't know you a missing person. Other people that's encountered you may not know that you are a missing person. Okay? You could have been trafficked or sold or something. You see this trapped car here, this caged dog you see right here, okay? Look, female, trapped, surveillance, caregiver. They had you under mind control. Man-made disaster here. They faked your death. So you could have went missing. And wherever you went missing from, those people, you know what I'm saying, could believe that you are dead, but you actually went missing, you were taken. Somebody could be trying to clean up some type of something with some type of surveillance. These people lied about abusing you, neglecting you, surveillancing you. Okay? I keep seeing child here. It's been like this since you was a child. They've been surveillancing you since you were a child. They faked your death. But you're actually, you could be a missing person here. This truth is coming out. Your supposed family allowed the powers that be to mind control you. To use you, to abuse you. Yeah. There's a caregiver in regret. This person is supposed to be a family member of yours here. There's something that happened on a boat with you. This person could have allowed you to be trafficked. You was on some type of boat. Something was done to you on this boat. Something about a boat. At the beach. You could have been drugged or poisoned. Held captive, hostage, in prison in some type of way. Yeah. Imprisonment, party. They didn't want you to find out the truth. They didn't want you to know the truth. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? I'm seeing couple here. There's something about a specific couple involvement. Couple, dating, grandparents, passion of a crime of passion, egotism. Y'all, this some sick shit here, y'all. For real though. That dream tripped me out so damn bad. And I'm like, who the fuck? I was like, I got irritated in that fucking dream. Spirit say these folks have made some bad choices here. That's the reason why they're feeling defensive. Okay? I'm saying, I just seen here, don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear something. Okay? These people made bad choices and now they don't want to hear something here. This person could be a hater. Somebody could be dealing in depression now. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. Yeah. Keeping you a secret. Betrayal. Deceit. Disloyalty. Backstab. Traitor. Not to be trusted. Yeah, something is destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up in some type of way. The situation is toxic, Spirit is saying. Yeah, something is falling apart, falling into pieces, Spirit is saying. Yeah. These individuals, they in their feelings. They in their feelings. I'm seeing total drama and action here. Somebody got some type of recording. I'm seeing recording, announcement, expression, revealing of some kind here. Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody could be trying to run away. I'm seeing running away. Yeah. This person, this toxic individual here, this all nonchalant, hiding feelings and emotions, dealing with burdens ass motherfuckers that treated you like trash. This karmic ass individual who now dealing with some type of depression, but hiding their feelings and emotions. They burning evidence, Spirit is saying. They burning some type of evidence. They're burning some type of evidence. There's some type of investigating going on. Somebody needs anger management. That's all up in their feeling, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Somebody that got caught in some type of way. They knowing that they fucked up, Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's somebody, these people kicked you to the curb. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say game over. It's game over for this situation here. Caution at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. That is weird. That dream, that revelation, it seemed like it coincided with this reading or something. It could have something to do with this reading. Could be the reason why Spirit wanted me to share that with you all, or what have you. I'm seeing the altar priestess here. So somebody, I'm seeing, this says preparation, prayers, sacred rituals here. Somebody is doing somebody could be using some type of fire magic. Somebody is preparing for something. Somebody, it could be chanting, doing divination, manifesting in some type of way here. Somebody's doing some type of ritualistic practices, some type of witchcraft, sorcery, spell work, black magic, voodoo. I'm seeing the hungry ghost here. So this has obsession, scarcities, consciousness, attachment here. Okay. Somebody is doing some type of spell work. Spirit, what else is going on here? I'm seeing the ringmaster of scrutiny here. This speaks to this discernment, clear vision, details in some type of way. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages as it relates to the situation? Somebody is strategizing. I'm seeing the chess queen here. Somebody strategizing in some type of way. Any other messages, Spirit, as it relates to this situation? Something, we got the metal king here. This says discipline, armor, boundaries. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the diamond dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity here. Yep. I'm telling you, a lot of these situations, the devil is always in the details of these situations, honey. as well as money. Spirit, any other messages? Whoever you are, Spirit is saying that you are sacred. Okay? There's something about you that's sacred, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing this card don't even go in here. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. This is the reason why you are sacred here, okay? That's your energy. They did this to you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, sacred temple here. I told you somebody is doing some type of spell, some type of ritualistic practices in some type of sacred temple. Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm seeing run with wolves here. So these individuals, they could be some wolves in sheep's clothing. Spirit is saying they run with wolves. Somebody is dealing with some type, I'm seeing karmic debt here. Something is significant to somebody's karmic debt. There's a shift that is happening. Something about a shift taking place. Okay? It's also something significant to a medicine woman. I keep seeing something about the mountains. There's something in the mountains, about the mountains, or something here. Okay? Yeah. This thunderstorm could be like a tower moment here, okay? Somebody is doing some type of satanic ritualistic practices of some kind. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Thunderstorm. Tower energy here. Okay. Let's pull some dark mirror messages real quick, guys. Spirit, what other messages is going on? So we got addicted. Somebody is addicted to stabbing you in the back. Somebody is also addicted to doing this spell work, Spirit is saying. Yeah, sacrifice. They're trying to sacrifice you. Somebody is addicted to doing spell work and trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah, fated to suffer here. Somebody is addicted to sacrificing you because they feel like you are fated to suffer here. Look at the witch here. Y'all remember the wicked witch that, who was that? Who was that? Was that Snow White? And the witch came and brought her them poisonous apples. Okay? Yeah, this ain't fated to suffer here. Look at this addicted here. You see all them swords in this person's back here. This is sitting here on sacred temple with the altar priestess here, which talks about sacred rituals. Somebody is doing, like, vigorously doing spell work here with the hungry ghost here. Obsession. I'm telling you, they're obsessed with doing spell work. They're obsessed with trying to sacrifice you. These people, they wolves in sheep's clothing. That's why they run with wolves, Spirit is saying here. They are obsessed with trying to sacrifice you. This is crazy. Yeah, alone in the world. You could feel alone in the world. They could have done things for you to be alone in the world. Look at this 6 here. Alone in the world. Look at this gilded regret. You see those thorns in this person's mind here? They put you under mind control. You've been alone in the world. They put you under mind control when you've been alone in the world since you was 6. They put you under mind control when you was 5 here. Look, naked before the stars. Didn't I tell you about the girl, the child that I seen that was being recorded? And that shit was being sent, like this shit was being done for, obviously for like wealthy, elite, celebrities, stars. I don't know who the fuck it was being done for, who it was being sent to. But this is some perversion ass shit. Perchance to dream here. They were doing shit to you in your dreams. Some type of dream manipulation here. My God. My God. This is the reason why Spirit had me to tell y'all about this. You've been alone in the world since you was a child. You see this girl sitting here naked. Been alone in the world, being getting used and abused since you was a child. They put you under mind control when you was 5. This number 5, this number 6, gilded regret here. Number 6 is alone in the world. Huh? Naked before the stars is 18 here. But 1 and 8 is 9. You could have, didn't I tell you that girl was younger than 10? Mm-mm. Yeah. Spirit say you are someone who is sacred. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. You are safe and you are divinely protected. I told y'all in the other video that I did, I've been growing on my own since I was way young. When I was my daughter's age, I was doing what I wanted to do. I was growing on my own. Okay, and it's so interesting because I believe I kind of cut myself off in that last video that I did, but I was saying before that when I think back now, like when I look at other young people, like when I look at other people, they wouldn't have been able to survive. I don't know how I know how I survived, but like I don't know how anybody could have survived because I was on my own, alone, out on the street. Okay. Which I wasn't like on the street like that, like for very long. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you? Because remember, I was telling you in the other reading, I got on housing when I was like 17 years old. But like 15, 16 years old, I was doing what I was doing. I was out there, but I was under my control. They was watching me my entire life. The powers that be, they knew exactly where I was at and who I was with. And it's very interesting because they sat back and they watched a lot of things. They triggered me to do a lot of things as well. Okay? But like when I look back, I'm like especially those of them who's supposed to be like my siblings and things like that, man. I think about if they had been in that situation, they wouldn't have made it. I don't know how I made it. It wasn't nothing but by the grace of God. Because I'm telling you, it's other young girls that young out on the streets. Some pimp been and swooped them up, act like they damn boyfriends and shit, and been and turned them out, set them out, put them on a whole stroll, somebody stripper pole or some shit like that. They was watching me the entire time, but I was protected, okay? I was never turned out, set out, pimped out, on nobody whole stroll, stripper pole, none of this shit. And I don't speak about any of the people that I dealt with then, not because I'm ashamed of them or I'm embarrassed of them or anything like that or whatever, but I grew up fast. Like for some reason, like Spirit just gave me the knowledge of how to survive that young on the street. Like I was mature for my age. I didn't really have a childhood like that or whatever. Like I was dating people. Like when you that young and on your own, you end up having to deal with people older than you that's more established than you, because when you first start out you don't have anything. Okay, so I was dating people that was like 2-3 times older than me. You understand what I'm saying? Because but people are creeps. People, it's just stupid, they dumb, and I never would put them on blast. You know what I'm saying? Because this wasn't like a force type of thing. They didn't abuse me or do me wrong or no shit like that or whatever, but people take shit and run with it or whatever, and I would never be one of them type of people to try to put somebody on blast and make it seem like, oh, they was some type of fucking predator, some type of shit, because they wasn't. I was doing what I wanted to do at an early age. I was growing on my own, like 15, 16 to fuck years old. You understand what I'm saying? I was going to the club that you had to be 21 to get in when I was 16. I had my own apartment when I was 17. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I was telling y'all about that before or whatever, but in the other video, so y'all go and watch that other video or what have you. But it just goes to show, I'm just telling y'all about that, the the divine protection that was over me, because there's a whole lot of young girls that's they end up out here on these damn streets, and they end up getting used and abused and pimped out and turned out and set out and on host strolls and stripper poles and strung out and doped up and, you know what I'm saying, beat up and all kinds of shit, never be seen or heard from again, sold into sex slavery and some more shit. And the powers that be was watching me the entire time. They was watching me the entire time. I was still under mind control the entire time. They tripped me when I was a fucking child. They've been tracking and tracing me since I was a child. They satanically, ritualistically abused me and some more shit, but they was watching me the entire time and every damn thing that was going on. Even though I went through other things in my life, as far as that type of shit, it was stopped, it was blocked, it was prevented from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you are, Spirit is saying that you are sacred, okay? You're in the energy of Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection, okay? And they did this to you. And I'm telling you, somebody still has those recordings of you. The powers that be, somebody still has those fucking recordings of you as a kid. A sexual thing that you don't think being done to you and different shit. I'm telling you, you was used and abused as a child. By some predatory ass people. You were sold out by your supposed family. And whoever you are, you literally could be a missing person, and they faked your death as a child and changed your identity, gave you a whole nother damn identity. You could be missing from somewhere else. They made hella money off of you. If you anything like myself, they made hella money off of you your entire life. You can give you a dime. You didn't know nothing about it because you was under mind control. It was shit that was done to your mind and shit to make you forget. It's still deep in your subconscious to make you forget the childhood trauma that you endured. This was done on purpose, and all the people around you, they got paid off of you. They got paid off of you. Okay? And this gets done to a lot of people, whatever. Like when those of us who went through SRA, satanic ritual abuse, and went through beta sex kitten program or whatever. These are ones that they turn out, they make you promiscuous when you're really, really young. They try to turn into like pro hoes and prostitutes and different shit like that or whatever. And the powers that be use you for that shit. Use you for any damn thing they want. Use you for spies. Use you for, whatever. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. It's a whole fucking set of, the rabbit hole goes to fuck deep. Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will be appalled at how deep this shit goes. And this is the reason why they don't like people like me awake who know this type of shit and can share this type of shit with you all. Because there's some of y'all that's listening right now that's under mind control and you don't even know it. You probably been under mind control all your life. You don't even know it. You haven't broke from your programming yet. I'm trying to tell you. People sent in your life on purpose to abuse you. People sent in your life on purpose who are toxic individuals, okay? And to try to get you prone to addictions and different shit like that. Like back then, I could have got anything. Anything that I wanted. For free. Anything. Even when I was young. I was a total square though. Like, I'm talking about anything. Drugs, alcohol, or stuff like that or whatever. All that shit. I was a total square though, even though I went through all of that, because like I didn't have my first drink until I was like 21, like my 21st birthday. You know what I'm saying? I have been around plenty of people where there was like drugs, like drug use and different things like that or whatever, like major drug use and shit. I didn't run into them type of people until after I was in my 20s. That was doing other things besides like smoking weed and shit like that or whatever. When I was like in my 20s, so I was like older. Before then, I was a total square. Even going through all of that and under mind control and shit like that, I was still a total square. You would have thought I'd been fast and hot in the ass and out of control and wild and all this other kind of shit. Had a whole bunch of babies and some more shit. Child, please. Mind control or not, I still had common fucking sense. Still was highly intuitive. You know what I'm saying? I knew better than to let some damn body knock me the hell up with a bunch of babies and different stupid ass shit like that. Get strung out on damn drugs and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. But this is the shit that happens. And this is what they do. A lot of these girls that y'all see out here like that, they got their fucking mind control. They've been abused and groomed in their fucking childhood. And they was turned into a statistic and they fell prey to a victim to their circumstance and shit like that. But they was set up like that on purpose. And the powers that be used them for that very thing. Okay? Y'all check y'all history, man. Y'all check y'all history. It was a pretty girl, pretty Caucasian. It's not even just like brown skinned people. It's all kind of race people. Pretty Caucasian girl. She older than me. She was a little bit before my time, but she's pretty Caucasian girl. We actually went to the same school, but she's still older than me. She was before my time. But y'all check the history and y'all see who here was in power then. Okay? She was a cheerleader. Blonde hair, blue-eyed girl, pretty Caucasian girl. Okay? She's been used and abused by government officials. Okay? Got that girl strung out. Okay, cocaine and some more shit completely fucked up her goddamn life. Pretty girl, a Caucasian girl, pimped out by their own damn parents. Think the parents didn't know. She was being used by government officials. I ain't gotta say no name. You do your research. You see who was in power. And this was 80s. Like 80s, 90s. Like late 80s. 90s. I think 90s though. I'm trying to tell you. Completely fucked up that girl's life. Okay? They do this shit. It's been going on for a very fucking long time. Very fucking long time. Spirit, what other messages? These people addicted to, this is why these people are addicted to sacrificing you. Okay? They feel like you fated to suffer. But Spirit is saying you were sacred. Okay? This is the reason why you're divinely protected. You're safe. Okay? And they don't like it. They don't like it. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing stalker here. They've been stalking you, watching you, obsessed with you. They happiness haters, okay? So they want to sacrifice you. Spirit is saying, whoever you are, you got a boss daddy. Whether you know it or not. You got a boss daddy who may have been somebody of importance, who made a lot of money. Okay? And they use you as a sacrifice. This is the reason why they feel like you was fated to suffer, but you shine brightly. Okay? Your light irritates their demons because you shine so brightly. They feel like you fated to suffer. Okay? But these people with ego, they got the best of them. Spirit, what else? Spirit, what else? They've been cyberbullying you. Look, they hooked. It's like they hooked on torturing you. Attacking you. Harassing you. Stalking. These people have made hella money off of you. Your entire life. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Okay? They talking shit, Spirit is saying. They losing control. They wanted you to stay under mind control. They wanted to continue to use you. They wanted to continue to make money off of you. If you did break your programming, go through an awakening, okay? Come up out that mind control. Start figuring out the truth and speaking out about the truth and different things like that. This is the reason why they targeted you and began to vigorously attack you. Okay? Rejected. You was rejected by these people here. Haunted. They've been haunting you. Okay? Haunting you. Say memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Okay? Remember that dream I had and I told you? I'm like, I literally came up out that dream. I'm like, is this me? As a child? Because this would have had been a memory that was deep down in my subconscious that I did remember. But I got so pissed. I got so irritated in that dream. I'm like, why the fuck? Because in the dream, I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch sitting up here recording this girl like this? What the fuck is she showing this to? Like, this ain't nothing to be recorded. This ain't like your kids doing something. You know how families record stuff. Or your kids doing some silly, goofy, it's a funny family moment or some shit. Get something on recording or some shit. No, this wasn't that. This girl was literally being directed to do, like, inappropriate stuff in front of the fucking camera. And I'm telling you, the person that I seen record her was a woman. It was a woman. So I'm like, who the fuck? But I couldn't make out her face. I could tell, I could see her features well enough to know that this was a woman, but I couldn't tell her face. Exactly. This is why they've been threatening you, intimidating you, threatening you, bothering you, attacking you. I'm telling you, look at this. Photo proof here. There is evidence. I'm telling you, somebody, you see this person here? And this is an old ass camera here. This one of them Polaroids here. Okay? You ain't seen no Polaroid because you remember the big old block looking camera things back in the day with an actual Polaroid picture roll out of it and shit. This one here, we got the Polaroid here. I'm telling you, there is photo proof of like naked images of you when you was young and all other kinds of shit. I'm trying to tell you. It was weird because it was like this little box thing. And when I came out the dream, I'm like, when was this? Because I'm like, what type of recording devices did they have back then? And I guess they did like, I guess they did. I was thinking like computers and stuff, like the technology that we got today. But, you know what I'm saying? In what, 80s, 90s, there was recording devices. Like, there was like actual recorders. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know who all had, because like in the 80s, didn't none of us have any computers or anything like that. Computers and things wasn't made available to everybody. It's not to say that they didn't have any then, but they wasn't made available to everybody for, you know what I'm saying? Like, like in this day and time, everybody can afford to say, get a computer, or, you got the phones with the cameras and different things on there, whatever. But they had recording devices. So maybe it was some other type of recording device. But I'm telling you, this was a woman. This was a full-grown ass woman, and she was in here directing this girl to do all type of inappropriate sexual stuff, and she was recording her. And I seen her when she turned the thing around because she told the girl to do something, to stop doing whatever it was, and to change clothes. And I really felt uncomfortable then because this girl began to get naked. And then that's when I seen that the person that was recording, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? That's when I seen the woman. And whatever the thing is that she had, and she was turning it the fuck around, like, and doing something almost like, I don't know if she was sending it to somebody, or I almost feel like editing, like, or something, or whatever, but she could have been sending it to some damn body. But I got so fucking irritated in that damn dream. I'm like, what type of fuck shit is this? But ever since I've been a targeted individual, every once in a while, depending on the spell work that they're doing, there's certain things that I see. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like violent type of things. Sometimes I see actually these people doing they spell work and rituals and different things like that. I've had dreams like that. I'm telling you, this shit can breaks down to three main things of these folks that's in these cults, covens, and secret societies and shit. It's either sexual shit, it's either violent shit, or it's demonic, satanic, masonic, demonic ass shit. The ritualistic practices and different shit, or what have you. Okay? I had a dream years ago, way back when I was first being targeted. I will never forget. That shit was so disgusting, but it had pissed me off so fucking bad. Y'all, that dream, and it started off with me walking in my daughter's room to ask her something. And my daughter, I kid you not, like, she has like hundreds and hundreds of movies that I bought her. And like some of them, like she had these little round container looking things. You know those things that you could put your like your CD things on, and it's like a thing and it holds all of them. Well, she had these little round things or whatever when she didn't put the movies and different stuff back in the case thing that it goes in. She would just put them inside these round things. So I walked in her room, cause in the dream it seemed like I was walking in my daughter's room. And she's sitting in front of the TV and she's watching the TV, and I go to something about grabbing the movies or something, and then all of a sudden it just like it flipped, because when the dream started, and I was pissed off because I was fuming, because I was like, I know good damn hell well this ain't happened with my baby. I'm ready to fuck up some shit, okay? Because it started off with me going in my daughter's room. She's sitting in front of the TV, and I see the movie things. I see her piles of all these movies and things. And then it's like I look over to the left, and I see a box in the floor, just like a regular box, like a brown box. But before I seen the box, I see two people on the bed, and they're having sex. They both butt naked, y'all. This is going to get graphic. They both butt naked. And I think it was a man and a woman, but it could have been, it may have been something else. But the woman, her legs was wide the fuck open. And whoever this other person I'm talking about was all up in her. Like, it was gate wide open, and you could see through the shit. Y'all, this sounds graphic. Y'all. And I'm like, what the fuck is this going on in my daughter's room? I just walked in my daughter's room. This is a dream, y'all. So, before I come up out the dream, it's like I was getting ready to walk up out the damn room. I'm pissed off in the dream, y'all. I see a girl come up out this box, y'all. Somebody came up out that damn box and literally vomited all over the two naked people that was on it. It was the most disgusting ass thing. And I'm like, is this what these people into? And because they didn't stop doing whatever sexual stuff that they was doing. Like, that's what they wanted, this girl to come up out this box and just like vomit all over them, and like, you know, and rubbing it. Y'all, it was the most disgusting thing I had. I will never forget that. I had never in my life had a dream so fucking disgusting. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I was so pissed off that the dream started like with me walking in my daughter's room, and she's sitting here watching TV. But like when I started seeing the other stuff, it's like she had disappeared. Like she wasn't, you know, it almost like it wasn't my daughter's room or something. Because I no longer seen my daughter in there or anything with the TV or the movies or anything. And I feel like this was like, I feel like that was subliminal in a way, in a dream, to tell me that the girl that was in the box was a child. Okay? And then the movies was a subliminal to tell me that whatever it was that I was seeing, everything else that I was seeing, somebody has on recording. Y'all, I was so fucking pissed off. And because in that dream, it's almost like you both used me and my daughter to like, for me to see what it is I needed to see in that dream. But y'all, this girl came up out this damn box like something, like some type of creepy crawly, something demonic, and literally just began to vomit. I'm talking about directly on the, not on the floor, not on the bed, directly on the people. I'm talking about globs, like, oh, you just seen vomit go everywhere, and it's all over these people, and they did not stop. And I couldn't understand why whoever this guy was, or whoever he was like, just had this girl gaped wide open. I'm talking about, just, you could see the insides. And it was almost like he was pulling up the insides of her. I'm like, this is some fucked up shit, y'all. But I knew it had a meaning. It was for a specific reason. Like, I don't know who is into that type of nasty ass shit, but I'm trying to tell y'all, it's what I seen. Somebody's got this sick, twisted ass shit on recording. They doing shit like this. It's on. I would never forget that dream there. And I have a photographic memory. Like, my mind is like a tape recorder. It's the easiest way I can explain it to you. Okay? And I'm a visionary. You understand what I'm saying? So, if I done seen it, it's like in a recorder in my mind. Okay, it's the same thing with like conversation. Like, if I have a conversation or hear a conversation, I could later repeat it to you verbatim of what that conversation was exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a tape recorder or whatever in my freaking mind. But y'all, we got wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing here. Whoever this person that's got this damn photo proof or whatever of this shit, like, I'm talking about, this is something from when you was younger or something here that was being recorded. And these people still could have you under surveillance and be watching you right now. But like, y'all, you was rejected by these people. You was hunted by these people, and they have been obsessed. They are obsessed with spell work and addicted to spell work and trying to sacrifice you. They feel like you are fated to suffer here. Look, forcer. These are forcers that was in your life. People who force things on you, force their way in, use force to get what they want, y'all. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing scarcity tactics here, okay? So there could be some type of scarcity. They could have tried to cause you some type of scarcity tactics, or they could be in this scarce type of energy, okay? That you know the truth. Maybe you speaking the truth. Maybe the truth is out, okay? Because remember that Ace of Swords came out up here under this Ace of, what was that? Ace of Water in reverse here. Yeah, something about your creativity. They've been stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicating you, and feeding off of you since you were a child. Spirit, any other messages? Y'all excuse the graphic nature of me telling y'all about those dreams, okay? I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable or anything like that, okay? Or purposely being vulgar or anything like that in any way. So if anybody, I should have gave somebody a trigger warning or something, but if y'all felt in type of way, I do apologize, okay? Yeah, these people are spiritual haters. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, okay? These people are drama starters here, okay? Be careful of these individuals trying to make you some type of dirty offer as well. Because these are the same people that's talking shit, okay? These are the same people with these fake smiles. They don't really like you. They don't really love you. They don't care about you. But somebody could make you some type of dirty offer to give you some type of money here to prevent them from catching a case or some type of shit like that. Yeah, they creeping. There's something about some creeping, obsessive lover as well. This person is dangerous. They're toxic. They're unhealthy. They're possessive. And their karmic spirit is saying. So y'all be careful with that as well. But yeah, that dream I had, like, I didn't understand that. That shit had pissed me off. Because at first, for the longest I'm in the dream, I'm just seeing this, you know, this going on with this little girl, and then, and everything else in the dream or whatever. But it wasn't until around the end of the dream that when I got upset there, I was feeling like, I'm like, is this me? Because the longer I stayed in the dream, the more and more the girl started looking like me. Because at first I'm seeing all of this shit go on, and I'm like, why am I seeing this damn little girl like this? And then I seen the woman that's in there recording her and sending these recordings to somebody or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm like, is this me? Am I literally seeing me as a child of something I didn't remember that's been deep in my subconscious? Or is this happening with some other child and I need to tell, the collective that, to watch out for something, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, this rabbit hole goes deep, y'all. Seriously. This rabbit hole goes real deep, baby. Y'all would be surprised. A lot of y'all running around here like this world is lollipops and fucking rainbows, and that's the display that they try to put on. But it's a whole lot of sinister things that's going on behind the scenes, okay? That many of y'all could not even fathom. Couldn't even fathom. Okay? Yeah, these people are trapped in fear. This is the reason why they're addicted to doing this spell work. It's like they can't stop. It's like they won't stop. It's like they refuse. Okay? It's like they won't give up until they can sacrifice you. Why? Because of deception and envy. You see these people with their faces shown here. They normally wear masks. But you see how this person is lifting up. They done ripped off their own mask. These are people, these bitches' faces. You know their names. Okay? And they trapped in fear. Because the truth and the clarity is coming out about what they have done to you here, okay? Yeah, and they in mental conflict. They stress, they worry, they depressed, they in mental anguish, okay? About this situation, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Why? Because of your third eye chakra. Because your third eye chakra is open. Because of your wisdom. This is the reason why they're trapped in fear. This is the reason why they full of deception and envy and jealousy when it comes to you, Spirit is saying. This is the reason why they want to cause you some type of obstacles and challenges, okay? This is the reason why they want there to be heartache and heartbreak. When it comes to you, yeah, look, bottom of the deck, truth. Because you done spoke some type of truth. Y'all don't even understand. I believe I cut myself off early in the other reading I was doing. I believe I entitled that reading, Your evil supposed mother is the ringleader. Okay, she is the wickedness of them all. Okay, that's the reading or whatever. And I was telling y'all about demonic possession and how the powers that be and the devil like literally tried to fully possess me when I was a child. To take out one of my abusers, okay? But I was able to come up out of that. But like that person, I dealt with that person lying on me, y'all. Telling them people I had never seen a Ouija board, but the day before in my life would just go and lie to these people telling me I had it. But where would I get it from? Where did I get the money to buy it? And where in the hell did you buy it at? Okay? But I was telling y'all, if y'all go back and watch that other video I did, I was telling y'all on that day, she had attacked me. And I was so young, like when you that young and you have an abuser, you can't really attack back or whatever. Like that without severely getting hurt or something like that or what have you. So I was, not to recant the whole thing because y'all probably heard it in the other thing. I was listening to this particular song, okay? And y'all, I don't know what kind of damn demon they conjured up over that damn song. But that mud came out and jumped on me as I was listening to that damn song, okay, y'all? And I began, and I have telepathic abilities, okay? And it was just like I was saying in the other reading, just as sure as I'm sitting here talking to y'all, that demon was talking to me, okay? But telepathically, but it felt like it was like a presence right there in the room, okay? And was trying to convince me to commit this heinous freaking crime. And right before this, what I didn't tell y'all in the other ring is that the demon had told me that she was going to kill me. So I needed to kill her. And how the demon showed me is that told me she was gonna beat me with a hammer. Y'all, sure as shit stank. I went in this woman's room and under her bed was a hammer. Under her pillow was a hammer. Okay? And I got this vision of her attacking me with this damn hammer, y'all. So I'm in here in my room and I'm crying and I'm upset. And it's interesting. It sounds very like, wow, you know, but any of you are who have ever had therapy or different things like that or whatever, like when you have like therapy and go to counseling, different things like that, they some therapists try to come up with other avenues or say for you to like express your anger. Like there might be like a like it might be a punching bag. It's like when you feel angry, punch this punching bag. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like they might have like them little full of floaty things and one of those little blow up type of little bat things, and you can just beat the hell out of this little floaty thing when you get upset or whatever. It was like one of them type of moments, but I was taking this anger out on a huge ass stuffed animal that I had. And I, like I was telling y'all in the other reading, I was stabbing this thing to death with this damn knife, okay? And I was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony's song or whatever. And I told y'all how that song went or whatever. It was like the Mo Murder song or whatever. And it was so, but anyway, y'all go and listen to that other reading, okay, where I talk about that in depth or whatever, okay? I'm not going to go back over that whole thing again. But this woman had done lied on me. I mean, talking about like the would just tell lies. Oh, I had a Ouija board. Where was it at? Just complete blatant lies, okay? Y'all have had abusers in your life who will lie on you, okay? Who will purposely do things to abuse you physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, okay? These are also abusers. You also have abusers who, and like when you are a child, the way satanic ritual abuse work for some of you, your handlers, your abusers, as well as are oftentimes the same people, okay? So these are people and they have like an abuse reward type of program. It's where they do torturous things to you, abusive things to you, but these are also the people that you have to depend on, whether for food or for something that you need, or abuse you then give you like a gift or something, abuse you, you know what I'm saying, something like that or what have you. And so that's how satanic ritual abuse works, okay? You could be abused by someone and then that same person, you have to depend on that same person, your same abuser who abuses you over and over and over again or whatever. And they do torturous things to you in between that because they can reward you with stuff or take things away from you at the same time while abusing you, okay? So I'm going through this, and many of you have had abusers in your life like that as well, okay? But you also have abusers who allow others to abuse you and they hide their hands. They may have the task or role of abusing you in one way with the satanic ritual abuse, but say you went through, say, sexual abuse. This person, your abuser or handler that say may abuse you physically, emotionally, psychologically, will allow somebody else to sexually abuse you, and this person play the innocent role, like they have nothing to do with such a thing, you know what I'm saying? But they're the facilitators, the enablers who allowed you to be abused by other people in certain ways or what have you know what I'm saying? So they're just as equally the abusers, okay? Y'all have abusers like that too. You ever had a person in your life who, like, just like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, some of y'all had abusers in your life who you might feel like did not mistreat you at all. They might not, some of us that had abusers, like other abusers, might not have physically or emotionally abused you at all. They may not have abused you at all on the surface, but behind your back they were abusing you because they allowed you to be abused by others and they knew that you was being abused. They are too an abuser. See, during satanic ritual abuse, everybody has a role. Everybody is playing their role. You understand what I'm saying? You'll have specific people who are your sexual abusers. You have specific people who are your emotional abusers. You have specific people who are your bullies. Specific people who are your physical abusers. Specific people, you see what I'm saying? Specific persons who are your handlers and different things like that. And your handlers have access to all of your triggers, to all of your programming. And your triggers could be anything. It could be a certain word. It could be a sound. It could be anything. Okay? And your triggers different things in you. It could be anything. Okay? It could be a clap. It could be a snap. It could be a tap. It could be a song. It could be anything. But your triggers trigger different things. One can trigger your sexual programming. One can trigger anger. One can trigger emotions. Okay? For you to be extremely emotional and different things. Your triggers, you know what I'm saying? Only people who have access to your programming, access to your triggers can trigger you in a certain type of way. You understand what I'm saying? But this only is, it happens with persons who are under mind control. Also, a lot of times satanic ritual abuse starts when you are very young, okay? When you are a very young age, okay? It starts when you are a child. And most persons who have gone through satanic ritual abuse, by the time you are a person could be getting molested and being satanically ritually abused in your infancy as a baby, your toddler age, and different things like that. You usually are like full blown like raped or something like that between the ages of maybe 6 and 10. Okay? And different things, okay? But that child, it just kind of depends. But that childhood trauma shatters the brain. Okay? This is how alters are created. Okay? Alters like alter egos. Okay? It basically, when the brain is shattered, it's basically splits into not your actual brain being cut in half, but it basically splits. Okay? And you have different alters that's created in you, okay? And you're under mind control at the same damn time, and you triggerable. You can be, these different things can be triggered in you as well as your alters, okay? Now your alter egos, okay, are personalities of its own. It's almost also like it's kind of like, it's basically like dissociative identity disorder, okay, or multiple personalities disorder, or what have you. They have a whole being presence within themselves. You understand what I'm saying? That is created from trauma. That comes from trauma. Okay? And it's so sick and it's so sad. What y'all don't know is some of the greatest artists became the greatest artists that they are from trauma. For some sick, twisted reason, trauma makes the best artists that you've ever seen or heard of in life. It's sick, it's twisted, it's disgusting, but it's the truth. For some reason. Your favorite artists that you could think of off the top of the dome right now are as good as they are from trauma. And I guarantee you, it stems from their childhood. It didn't start in their adulthood. It stems from their childhood. And this could be any type of artist. I don't care if they are singers or dancers or actresses or actors or rappers or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Painters, whatever. They're as good as they are from trauma. It is amazing how abuse victims and persons with disabilities, persons with disabilities as well as sufferers of trauma make even greater artists. That's what you don't know. But that's what's going on here, y'all. Spirits say they addicted to sacrificing you. They feel like you are fated to suffer. Okay? And right now they are angry because the truth and clarity is coming out. Okay? Truth and clarity is coming out about what they have done, about what they are doing. Yeah, what I tell you, secrets revealed. This is why they trapped in fear. But this is the reason why they are obsessively doing this spell work on you. Secrets revealed, truth. These secrets that were revealed was the truth about how these people have caused you trauma, about the things that they have done to you. I just seen creativity. You could be using your creativity to disclose these secrets, to reveal these secrets, to reveal this truth. Betrayal here. How these people ultimately betrayed you. You are listening to your intuition. You are using your intuition. Look at this. Intuition and creativity got these people in grief and rage. Okay? Yeah. They betrayed you. They in shame. But they self-sabotage. They self-sabotage by working against you. Spirit is saying, you're in your creativity and you using your intuition and your creativity. And something miraculous is happening, or is going to happen. It's going to take place, Spirit is saying. Those are your messages, guys. I do thank you all for listening, for watching. If you did not watch, to understand what I was just telling you all about, if you all did not see the video that I did where that I entitled your evil supposed mother is the ringleader, y'all go and watch that, okay? Because I explain in detail about that or what have you. But there was some other details, some other two details that I just told y'all about that I kind of left out because I got sidetracked and ended up talking about something else or what have you. But it all coincides with that, what I was telling you as well, okay? But yeah, that abuser of mine was straight up crazy, okay? In that song, and that more murder song, they say in that song, at the beginning of that song, they're like chanting. Okay, and they say, "Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future." And then they say, "Blah blah blah, the murder, oh bloody murder, come again." And then they go into this continued chant, and they go, "Murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder, more murder, more murder," or whatever. So y'all go listen to that other video. Y'all, I kid y'all not, this woman, and it was like the whole other thing, and I told you about it in the other video or whatever. And I knew deep down that this was wrong, okay? And I had to get up out of there. Spirit got me up out of there, or whatever. But it was like when I denied the devil of doing what this entity wanted me to do, all of a sudden, that's when these authorities, like, they was coming up to that, and I told you about in the other video. Y'all go watch the other video to hear about that part or whatever. But it was interesting. It was like they popped out of thin air. Like, as soon as I refused to do what they wanted me to do, and this entity had showed me a whole vision of how this woman was going to kill me, was going to beat me with a hammer and show me where the hammer was under her pillow, and it was trying to convince me that she was going to kill me, and so I needed to kill her. Like, I knew then that the enemy wanted her gone. Okay, but intuitively, even though I was under mind control, even though I didn't know that I was under mind control then, I know now. But intuitively, because of my heart, because of who I am as a person, because of my spirit, okay, because of me knowing God, I was able to get up out of that situation and deny that. And that's how I ended up growing on my own, because I never live there ever again. Because if I had stayed there, that demonic spirit that came off that record would have entered me and fully possessed me to do something horrific. Okay, and I got out of there, and I wasn't hostile, I wasn't angry or anything, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like under arrest, even though I did go and stay somewhere else, but I never stayed with that woman ever again. You understand what I'm saying? I was very young at the time or what have you. And I told you in the other video how, you know, they was telling me, oh, you know, nothing's gonna happen to you, we're gonna protect you, and if you should, you know, because I was so young at the time, it's like, you can do this, and even if you do get locked up somewhere, you'll be out by the time you're 18, by the time you're grown or whatever. You still have your whole life to live. But I still knew, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, this ain't right. I'm like, I can't do this, I'm not supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? But, and I ended up telling y'all that because I'm like, it's amazing that that person to this day is trying to sacrifice me for money, and have sacrificed other people in their family, their mother, their father, other people in the family for money as well, out of greed, and don't even know that it was me who spared your life. Okay, because your days is numbered. You're on borrowed time. It was me who saved your life. It was me who, if you had a fallen ill or something had happened to you, no matter how you mistreated me or abused me, I would have been there for you. Same way I was there for you, or there for the man that I was told that was my father when he fell ill and was sick or whatever. Was there every day. It didn't not a thought crossed my mind this man hadn't took care of me my entire life, wasn't there for me my entire life, or what have you. You understand? It didn't, you know what I'm saying? But that woman had a lie, and she had told, when that happened, what I didn't get to tell y'all is that she had blatantly lied on me. She had told them white people that I had a damn Ouija board, and I was in there worshiping the devil and conjuring up. I still to this day, I have never seen a Ouija board in person, ever owned one. Completely lied on me. She did this all the time. And I basically went into that now to tell you how your abusers will flip it and set you up. And I told y'all in that other reading, when I said, you ever had an abuser who abused you all the time, but when it was convenient for them to try to make you believe you're crazy when you're not, try to make others believe that you're crazy when you're not. And I never had a problem with authority. I would have rather been anywhere than with her. I wouldn't give a damn. They could have sent me to military school, to boot camps, to goddamn boarding school, or any damn where else. Residential facility. But then I was like the best in those places. Within a couple weeks to a month of me being there, I had the highest privileges, because I wasn't a problem for anybody else. That woman was my handler, and she was my main abuser. She was coached, she was trained on how to satanically, ritualistically abuse me. She don't even know to this day. I have heard her have conversations with people that were her handlers that she was talking to. Her who was coaching her coaches, who she was talking to, on the things that she was doing to me. And what was working and what was not working. She didn't even know I heard those conversations. Didn't even bother telling her. I've heard her on the phone talking to people. Other kids' mamas. Y'all need to understand, those of y'all who are targeted individuals, and these people that be gang stalking you, you know how they be full grown adults? They got gang stalking children. You ever had young people gang stalk you and harass you? They have gang stalking children. See, this shit was even going on back then. I have literally heard, when I was a kid, heard this woman on the phone with kids' mothers. Talking, laughing, and talking and playing with the kids' mothers. How to get their kids to jump me or bully me at school and shit. I swear to God on my life. She don't know to this day. I know. More than what they think I know. I could make their whole family look ridiculous. I ain't never said nothing. I took all my licks. And I never said nothing, and I never told nothing on nobody. But the day that I woke up and I realized that you was targeting me, and not only you was sacrificing me, and see, I was like, okay. I was ready to go. I know as a child this place was fucked up. I didn't want to be here. I didn't belong here. But the day I realized that you was working against my child too, bitch. All bets was off, and that meant it was war. War was declared. Now I got to fight for me and my baby, bitch, and it's gonna be whatever. And I mean that with every fiber of my fucking being. I will drag every last one of them bitches to hell. Because all them years, I took all my licks. I took all that abuse and I said nothing. And I was still there for people. And I was still kind for people. And I still gave all of me to people. And they took it all. They took everything from me and they gave me nothing. And come to find out you was plotting and planning and scheming against me the entire time. You was sabotaging and ruining me the entire time, and you want me dead. Bitch, the worst mistake you ever made was to let me know that you want me dead, because you gave me all the motivation in the world to fucking live. Now I'm living on purpose, bitch, because I know it pissed you off, because I know you want me dead. And in real time, y'all, I'm literally watching my daughter's life almost. But if it wasn't for me, she got it better than, because she got me. Baby, I'm going through everything that I'm going through today so my baby don't have to go through. And even though she still went through things and they did things to her that I wasn't aware of when I was still asleep, because I had my baby when I was 24 years old. I didn't go through my awakening, start going through my awakening until I was 28. I wasn't all the way awake until I was 30. So between 24 when I had her and like 30, they hadn't groomed her, brainwashed her, mind control her, done spell work on her, did all kinds of shit to her. You can say what you want to say about me. What you can't tell the people is, how is it that you're doing the same thing to my daughter that you did to me? Y'all not in her life. You done neglected her. You done abandoned her. You done left her out. You done show her no love. She don't have your support. No, nothing. People that's supposed to be my family, she don't even know these bitches' names. She couldn't even tell you their addresses. She ain't never spent the night with them. They ain't never done shit for her. But y'all supposed to be family, but you ain't no kin of mine. And you damn sure ain't no friend of mine. And real fucking time they doing my child like this. And see, motherfuckers love to wait. They abuse you all your life and your childhood and everything, and wait till you fucking get grown and then try to backtrack you and try to when they decide to target you and gang stalk you, and they gather up all their fucking gang stalkers and shit, and they spread they slander and they smear campaigns on you and tell everybody all kind of bad shit about you and how awful of a person you are and this that, as if that justifies what the fuck they doing to you. But they seemingly overlook all the shit that they done been doing to you since you was a fucking child. I'm watching my child go through it in real time, bitch. You're okay, right? My daughter isolated and a loner just like the fuck I was when I was a fucking child. Friendless just like I was when I was a fucking child. No father just like I was when I was a fucking child. Every fucking thing. You can't lie and tell the people how it is that you targeting, attacking, hurting, harming, trying to sacrifice a child. And then one with disabilities at that. Y'all some sick, twisted, evil, wicked ass bitches. And y'all gonna pay with your life for what you done to me and mine. You can believe that. And you can't get to mine unless it's over my dead body, bitch. But I'm living on purpose. In spite of your wicked ways. Because the worst thing you ever did was to make me aware that you was targeting me. To make me aware that you was trying to sacrifice me. And you thought I was boo-boo the fool. That I just wasn't going to know. That I just wasn't going to figure it out. That it was all of you. See, when it comes to the people that closest to you, they want you to believe it's all the white folk. It's all the folks that's in power, the wealthy elite. Yeah, it's them. Because they run, rule, and control everything. This shit is funded by them. All the social engineering, human experimentation, mind control, illegal technology, artificial intelligence, all they goddamn fault. So yeah, it's them. But it's every damn body that you know that's on a lower level that's close to you right now. They love throwing their rocks and hiding their hands, and then cowardly. They get in schemes of teams together to work against you, and they cowardly sit behind the fucking scene like they ain't said nothing, like they ain't did nothing, like they don't know nothing, like they ain't doing nothing, playing up in your face and shit. But should you snap, crack, and pop in this bitch and smooth go to the left and not right on them bitches, they'll swear you did them wrong. See, that's when they'll reverse psychology some shit. See, I told you something is wrong with them. See, I told you they're mentally ill. They need some help. That's what they do. That's what they do. When it's them with the problem. When it's them that's been fucking with you all along and they too coward to say or do any damn thing to your face. And they take a whole team of them to work against you behind your damn back. Why they playing pretend like they ain't got shit to do with nothing. Because see, they ain't really about that life. That's why they trapped in fucking fear right now. That the secret's being revealed. They in grief. Because it's truth and they enraged about it. How they treated you. How they betrayed you. How they did you. Now they ashamed. You ain't ashamed. No, this what y'all do. This the blood gang. Gang. Y'all on demon time. And it's interesting. Because y'all walk around here with your bloody shoes on. Y'all act like y'all down for that blood gang. Y'all around here making bloody moves. Making blood sacrifices. But y'all stay dripped in that blue. Like you crippin' Democrats or something. But y'all around here making bloody moves. See, y'all blue bloods. That's what it is. Yeah, y'all blue bloods. Y'all right here stunned in front. But it don't matter what set you claim. Because the government controlling all of you. I told people a long damn time ago, see, the people that I came up around, that supposed to be my family and shit. Yeah. I was born in the I tell people in the minute, I was born in the Crip gang, but I was raised by the blood gang. I was growing on my own at an early age. Yeah, it was the blood gang that looked after me on the street, and I ain't never had to be a part of no gang. I ain't never been set in. Fucked in, none of the shit. I ain't never had a gangbang. I have service level respect for all people. I don't give a damn what the fuck you part of. I ain't a part of it. I ain't got to be a part of it. The Most High say I ain't got to be a part of it. This is the reason why I ain't got to sell my soul or my ass right the hell now to be a part of it. If I ain't have to sell my ass when I was fucking 15 years old, if they ain't set me out then, turn me out then, put me on a whole stroller, strip pole then, I don't know what in the fuck make you think. Now, I'm going to sell my soul and my ass for the powers that damn be just so you can sacrifice me for some money. You stupid. You stupid. If you had any sense, you've been better off doing that shit when I was still under fucking mind control. I was young on my own, wouldn't have known no damn better. But you ain't that damn sophisticated or illuminated around here, obviously. You got not real pimps or madams around here. Because I know the game better than y'all do. And I ain't even got to be a part of it. But that's what's going on around here, y'all. That's what's going on around here. That's what they keeping concealed and hidden. That's what's going on around here. They some blue bloods. They right here wearing their bloody shoes. Making their bloody moves. But y'all stay dripped in that Crip blue. But when it counts, when it matters, y'all not going to the polls to vote for them Democrats. So y'all some fucking hypocrites. Yeah, that part. Y'all too pussy to tell the Democrats y'all really Republican. And you'll be surprised. Because I was full damn grown before I realized that my state is actually a Republican fucking state. The way they round here stepping, you would have thought they all was Democrats. They not. When it matter, y'all go to them damn polls. Y'all around here making bloody moves. But you stay dripped in that blue. Y'all some blue bloods. That's why they came out there with that show, Blue Bloods. But it don't matter, because the power that be control y'all. Control y'all. Y'all run around here bragging about being part of the chain gang like that's something fucking to be proud of. Y'all chain gang, gang bang, criminal activity around here. But y'all only chain ganging and gang banging on your own kind. While other people just sit back and watch y'all silly ass. Yeah, that's what's really going on around here, y'all. See, these are real conversations that these people don't want to have. But real OGs, real gangsters, real thugs, whatever the hell you want to call them, they sit back and watching and looking at every damn thing and know that these damn people, they wearing a mask. They ain't who they appear to be. They false persons. They fake, phony, fraudulent, undamn true. They know good and damn well that y'all shaking and moving foul. They sitting back watching. See, whether you like thugs or gangsters or anything or not, the one thing they not, whether you think they lifestyles is right, wrong, and different, they're not fraudulent about who they are on the surface, regardless of what they're a part of. These are a bunch of people who play pretend like they leaders, who play pretend like they righteous, who play pretend like they Christians. And come to find out they sellouts and they secret witches and warlocks. See, that's the problem. And y'all all just puppets on a string. Sacrificing your own kind for a dime. And that goes for any race, all races. I'm not just talking about one race of damn people. It's just a shame that it's the brown skinned races who made a fool of the damn most that partake in these damn things. That's just matter of fact. That's just that can statistically be found. You can fact check that shit. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. But don't get it twisted. It's people of other races. There's Caucasian people who being attacked on a lower level. Mexican people, Latino people. All other races of damn people. Who endure some of these same things, who's going through some of these same damn things. See, these are conversations y'all don't really want to have while y'all around here stunned in front. But stay trying to make somebody else be the problem when y'all the real problem. But this shit right here, this is sick. This is twisted. Somebody been watching you since you was a child, collective, and somebody's got these perverse ass recordings of you when you was younger. I'm telling you. I didn't have that dream for no reason at all. Okay? And whether that was me as a child, I was seeing myself as a child and something that was done, or I'm seeing somebody else, because it's somebody else somewhere who going through that. Who have experienced that. Okay? I told you that rabbit hole go real deep, baby. They don't want thinking people. They don't want strong-willed, strong-minded, backbone-having, thinking people to talk about this kind of stuff. They don't want you to know about these things. Spirit is saying. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for listening, for watching. I'm surprised. I'm sorry. I apologize for holding y'all for so long, okay? I be trying not to make these readings that long, but sometimes we be having to have an in-depth conversation, okay? You can't tell the person everything they need to know in 2-3 minutes. Okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? So y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond, y'all. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.